Phase 2 siege missions to finally deal with Amelia Boyd involves some interesting mechanics. Yes, the usual ship combat, but also stealth and patience. It's a bit different from the usual fly in and start blasting. Instead, you have to hide, and then wait, and then start blasting. I'm Forrester, and this gameplay video shows a short session of completing a couple of the siege missions using the Mirai Guardian heavy fighter. To try to keep the video somewhat focused, some of the less intense parts have been sped up and are marked as such, and there's a mix of voiceover and pure battle set to music. So, if you're ready to take the fight to Amelia Boyd, rig for silent running, and we'll get started. And we start spawned into the hangar accepting the first mission. For me, it's Citizens for Prosperity again. That's been my chosen faction throughout this year. And the choice of the Mirai Guardian because it's a fun ship to fly and it hits pretty hard. A good choice, I hope.
Hi, it's Lima with Citizens for Prosperity. Just wanted to thank you for coming on board. Good luck out there.
You're welcome, and thank you. We'll hop aboard into the cockpit and then go to start up the ship. I have this bound to my throttle, but unfortunately it isn't working, as can sometimes happen in Star Citizen. What's happened is at some point something has happened that has basically made inputs 1, 2, 3 and 4 all go into the different order. So I have a system for this. It happens enough that I've got a way around it. I make a note of what all of the new bindings are, and then checking what the old bindings are, use PP Resort Devices joystick and then the numbers to swap everything around without having to rebind absolutely everything. So if this happens to you, I guess it's a useful little command to know to enter into the prompt, and then I just confirm that everything's working as expected. And once it is, I'll get the ship started. And there we go, she starts up. It works. There is of course a short hangar queue, which I suppose can happen as you're fiddling with your controls, but at least the ship starts and the ship flies. We'll make our way out of the hangar and head to this contract to ambush the frontier fighters. And there we go, airborne, and head to the asteroid mining base for the first contract. One of the nice things about these contracts is that you don't have to travel too far to complete them. Assuming you can pick up a contract, it's fairly local in your planetary body.
Got a decent spot where you can go dark. Flagged it for you.
Alright, and there we have the emission cloud. So that's going to be the element of stealth involved. We'll sit in this cloud and it will hide the signature of the ship, which is quite a neat and interesting idea. I think a lot of the sci-fi series that I've seen on TV or movies would involve some sort of hiding in a natural gas cloud, and so being able to do that in Star Citizen, a nice idea.
Stay in position. Shouldn't be long now.
And now we lay in wait. See on the MFD, the ship signature is well below the 50k that is hidden by this cloud, and while I'm in there, I'll make sure I've put more power to weapons. And now it's just a case of waiting until the hostiles arrive. So we'll speed that up a little bit. No sense in going through and watching the timer tick down at full speed. And we'll enjoy a nice cinematic pan of the Guardian hiding in this cloud, waiting to ambush. There we have it, the timer has run down. The first ships have spawned in, and now the trick is to wait.
Contact's heading your way. Don't see the target though.
So while all those escorts are checking that the coast is clear, we'll still wait hidden in this cloud for the Avenger Titan to show up. And there it is.
Target confirmed.
So my usual strategy here is just pop out of the cloud, make a beeline for the target as quickly as possible, use a bit of afterburner to get there quickly, and try and knock that one out first. And this is why I like ships like the Guardian. They're quite heavily armed. They're just dishing out the damage. Target destroyed. Oh, I've got missiles on the way. So I'll see if I can physically avoid those missiles by flying behind this asteroid.
I'll get your payment settled. Thanks again.
I feel like that should have given me some protection, but it didn't. So I guess I'll just have to shoot down these craft.
We're just trying to make the universe safer.
And there we have the frontier fighters trying to tell me that they're doing this for our own good. My friends at the Citizens for Prosperity disagree. And there we go. Target destroyed. That's cleaned up. So that's a fun little, interesting, different mission type. We'll take another one, maybe slightly larger hostiles, if we can find one. Frontier Fighters Commander Hurricane. Yes, that'll do. And I don't have to even leave the area. It's all in this local area, so I can just fly to the emission cloud once again, hide the ship before dealing with the hurricane.
Thanks for lending a hand. Citizens for Prosperity truly appreciates your help and support. Our advance team recommended a good spot to hide. I'll share it with you. Go ahead and relax.
And there we are, hidden once again in the gas cloud. If I can get the camera in just the right place, you can just see the gas giant of Crusader peeking its head above the top of this asteroid. I do think from time to time Star Citizen can be very cinematic. A light side of the planet, a shaded part of the planet. Very cool. Try creeping the ship forward just a little. I don't really want to leave the cloud, but it looks great seeing it there.
Heads up. Ships are inbound. They're not seeing the target.
Okay, so we've got our hostiles, but still waiting for the primary target, so a little bit of patience, we'll just wait. I hear contact.
That's who we want. Target.
There it is. And once again, just as fast as the Guardian will go, chase it down. Maybe throw a missile at it this time. And the Hurricane is a bit more of a meaty target, and it dishes out the damage back as well. Doesn't just take damage, it's quite happy to throw some fire back at me. Still, Guardian I think has got this in the bag. Or it would do if it weren't for those little lag spikes which involve the hostile teleporting. There we go.
Target down. Nice job.
So I've got no shields right now, so I'm going to try and just disengage a little bit if I can. Picking up to nav speeds and just try and get away from these hostiles. I've taken a little bit of damage. My shields were down. Just try and get away. I don't need to kill them. I've killed what I was supposed to kill. Ambush the hurricane.
Killing good people.
Amelia Boyd, not very happy about it, but... And with those couple done, I think we'll head back to Crusader and get some repairs. I do like the way the gas giant looks when you're at this distance away. It's not full bacon, it's... I think it's nice looking. And then you get a bit closer and you get the hue of the Stanton star just peeping over. I know it's a little bit gimmicky sometimes, but the fact that this game does look good makes it just so much more enjoyable to play. I mean, look at that. Screenshot simulator right there. So we'll head back to Seraphim Station, get some repairs done, restock that missile that we fired, and then I'm ready to do some more, I suppose. And they've been given the hangar over at the end here. Fly on over. Gears down. Slow the ship down. Hop into the hangar. Flip to landing side. And then a little bit of repairs. Restock the missile. Refuel. Job's a good one. Ambushes complete. If you enjoyed this video, you might press the like button to let me know I should make more of these gameplay videos, and if you're not yet subscribed, given that you got this far, you might like to do that too, so that YouTube will know to show you more videos like this in future. But otherwise, and as always, thank you for watching.